Can I get a fixed rate on the SBA 7A program? It seems more advantageous than the 504 for what I'm looking to acquire, which has real estate included in the sale of the business. I want to maximize leverage based on some of your previous podcast shows. The business is a landscape supply store with a nursery. They want $1.75 million for the real estate and land. The breakdown is $1.1 million for the real estate and $650,000 for the business. Any thoughts on how to structure this deal with financing in mind? Thanks.
Great question. And I know you were watching some of the previous episodes. Highest leverage total, because if we want to build in working capital and operational capital for like staff, we can usually build in 3 months of your employee salary into the loan proceeds on top of working capital. So the 7A is going to give you a lot more flexibility. We could potentially break it up into a 504 and 7A, but I think doing a one loan on a SBA 7A where we build in all the financing costs. And I should say some SBA 7A lenders like to break up the real estate with a 7A and the business, so they would do 2 separate loans. Some of them will just do one loan on this when there's real estate involved, but we could probably find one loan, 25-year term, build in all the operational costs, your working capital, as much as we could, as much as the debt service allows for based on the cash flow of the property. And to answer your question, on a SBA 7A, most lenders are strictly variable rates. There are a handful of lenders that will do fixed rate options, and some of my preferred lenders that I work with. So what I do is I help facilitate the deal. You bring me the loan, I help orchestrate it, set it up, figure out ways to get it done, and find the right bank to work with or non-bank SBA lender partner. You don't pay me a fee, actually. I get paid a referral fee. If the deal successfully closes, the bank pays me a referral fee. So my service to you is essentially free, and you're getting somebody that can guide you to the right lender. And we're getting a lot of our banker partners are sending us emails saying, hey, we've got lots of money allocated for SBA. By the end of the year, we want to do a ton of loans. They're running specials right now. And matter of fact, I got one the other day, which I thought was awesome because the rate was way below everybody else's rate on a fixed rate 7A option. So there are options for fixed rate. I understand the concern with everybody out there because we don't know where rates are going. I do think, however, 12 to 24 months from now, they will start reducing rates, but we don't know what's going to happen in the meantime, and nobody's got a crystal ball. So we can explore those options. At the end of the day, if we're going into a 7A, it's got a 3-year prepayment penalty. So the advantage is that we take over the business, we get it running, we create equity by running the business in a more efficient manner, increasing NOI, and then it's going to give us more options to refinance in 3-5 years from now. And then you're good to go. You can go into conventional, you can go into another SBA refinance, but most people end up going into a conventional loan. So there's fixed rate options, end of the story. Not all banks offer them, but they are out there. And let me help you navigate the waters, and we'll find you the best deal. My contact information is below. Would love to talk to you about the SBA process and find out a little bit more details. As always, guys, thanks for watching another episode of Investor Financing Podcast. This is special episodes where we go over questions and answers. You can go to investorfinancingpodcast.com/ask. Ask good questions, because there's others out there that aren't going to ask the questions, but listen or watch this in the future, and we'll get a lot of value out of it. So thanks again for being a loyal fan of the show, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Hi, this is Beau, host of the Investor Financing Podcast. I appreciate you checking out our channel. On this podcast, we talk about real estate, investing, financing, business lending, and acquiring and expanding your business. I'm sure you will find some videos here that will help you build your business empire. There's a lot to see. Take your time and make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks again.